Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Ball one low.
That's down.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And gone! A solo shot. And they add on. It's 3-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Alvarez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Liner snagged it first. And that's the first down. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Well struck, right field, carrying well. And that one is off the wall. The relay throw, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily.
That's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. And now it's Christian Walker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This is smacked left field line. And foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. Runner from third comes across the relay, but he's in there easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
On the ground to short, Story. Now the throw to first on the run. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. And now Alex Cora. Now on the bump, Peyton Tolley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base hit into center field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Here's the left fielder, Joey Loperfido. 0 for 1 so far. Out towards right center field, Rafaela on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 3 innings complete. Start of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. And a swing and a miss. Comes up empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Duran swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today.
Nope. That's inside.
On the ground to the left. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That misses. Ball 1. Contreras goes 6'1", 240 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. 2 down, nobody on.
Hey, 2.
And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Contreras is retired. And he has thrown 4 shutout. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 down. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jeremy Pena now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Strike on the inside corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's out number 2. Here's Yordan Alvarez. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the 0-1. Right side, hard hit. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. This one chopped to first.
Foul ball.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Narvaez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Durbin takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
No, that's low.
Ground ball left side. And that's just foul.
Looking good. It's a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. That's his strikeout. And he strikes out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. In the air, right field, Abreu. Moving under this one. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And here comes Carlos Correa. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Ripped to short. Over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Christian Walker. And that one hammered. of here. A home run off the foul pole. A shot to the opposite field. And they add to their lead. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it blanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one. So digging in,
Leading
Marcelo
off the
Meyer.
The third baseman, Marcelo Meyer.
Hey!
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2. Meyer wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and it's going to stay a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. Outside low, ball one. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Foul ball. And a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He can't flip it to the pitcher in time, and the speedy runner is on at first. Now here is Roman Anthony. Ground ball could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. They can't seem to break. Bottom of the 6th. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's carrying. And wow, that one is way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, number 56. He's into the game with the bases empty. There's a swing and a drive. And that's going to bang against the wall. The relay to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Now at the plate, Jake Myers. Lined, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Jeremy Pena will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left center. Anthony in position. And there's one down.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And Air Yordan leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Manager out of the Giovanni Moran takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Caught in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think, you know, you have a good game the next day. You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast early in the ball game.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And it gets by him. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 1 for 2. Pitch gets away. Runner stays put at third. The 1-0.
Hey. This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That misses. And the count now even up. Got him. 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Abreu, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Still in. Back here in Kansas City, this lineup has been going off today. 5 homers so far as we take a look at the spray chart.
The distance on these is what stands out to me, Boog. Every one of those home runs has gone at least 400 feet. The batter's box is a launching pad.
And that should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Cam Smith. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
So next up for Houston, Joey Loperfido. 1 for 3. Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. 1 down. Now it's going to be Jake Myers. Liner, and this could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Jeremy Pena. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Two on, one out. Hammered down the right side, but foul. This one's smoked on its way out of here. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His second home run of the game. So up next, Jose Altuve. Rip, but it curls foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Two down. Two outs, base is empty. Carlos Correa digs in now.
Number 1, Carlos Correa.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Christian Walker up next for the Astros.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Misses the sweeper. Two outs and one in scoring position. Line drive, Adam in center field. We go to the eighth, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Swings through that.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Inside, almost got him. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working.
Here comes the skipper. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Josh Hader.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Hader, multi-time All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Looking for the K. Red Sox. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, this offense has lifted them to a lead with plenty of hits so far in this one as we look at the spray chart.
And they've really been peppering left field, as you can see from the graphic right here. Might be time for the defense to slide a bit towards that side.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Digging in, Yainer Diaz. That one hammered left field, carrying well. And that one is going to go. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 18-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been...
Greg Weiser on the pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in the first game.
And that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for Jake Myers. Abreu pulls it in on the run. One pitch and one out. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Into center and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Yordan Alvarez. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. His third. Justin Slate gets the ball now. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
In the air, left field, down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. In the air to left center, Anthony should have this one. That is the inning. But we go to the ninth. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. Swing and a miss. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here's the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. And here is Roman Anthony. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. The changeup missing. And the count is 1-1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. And 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Story in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late. This one high in the air to left center. Myers gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Now he launches a throw over his head. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away. So it's their last chance in this one. Now batting Jarren Duran. 0-1. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Off the plate, ball one.
They're down to their final strike.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incomplete.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
But we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
So this one got a